Okay, so with that said, we're going to go ahead and jump right into the presentation, and we're going to try to keep it as short as possible. So who are we? ITN was founded in 2008, and it is a company with a team of traders and software engineers with over 100 combined years of trading experience in the cryptocurrency and forex markets. Now, the company is the fact that 52% of the world is unbanked and does not have the same opportunities, financial tools, resources needed to contribute to be a part of this growing economy. So the company's mission is to expose, educate, and empower individuals on with the necessary knowledge, mentorship, and tools needed to become successful in the exploding cryptocurrency and forex markets. In a nutshell, through our incredible services, our crypto copy trader and our forex copy trader, people are able to benefit like the pros hands-free. And you guys are going to see that as we go along, okay? So the current market limitations, well, there's two types of companies out there. In my experience, this is true. In the cryptocurrency and the forex market, there's the majority of the companies that require you to trust them with your money. So pretty much it's companies that ask you, hey, send us over your money and we're going to trade it for you and we're going to pay you a daily dividend. Well, guess what? 99.9% of those companies, if not 100% of them, are Ponzi schemes. One thing that I want you guys to know watching this video, this is not a company like that. That is what attracted me to this company. It's the fact that we have our own money in our own broker accounts. We never send our money to the company. We simply pay the company for their services. That is it. So whether you have $1,000 working, making you some passive income, or $100,000, that money is not in the company's hands. It is in your hands, and you simply pay the company for the copy trader services. That's impressive to me. Other companies in the crypto and the forex market leverage bots. So they have bots that do, I see a lot of these auto trader bots for the crypto and the forex market. Once again, that is not what we've got here either. ITN, one of the things that I asked was, I've seen a lot of companies come out with cryptocurrency trading bots. And the thing is that they might work good for a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months if they're lucky, and then they don't work anymore. So there's a current company that's doing one of the most popular companies with the trading bots in the cryptocurrency market. I became a customer of them. I did not put nobody in because I wanted to test the service. It worked well for about 2 weeks. Then after that, started losing a lot of money. And the reason why is because there's not a human being behind there doing trades, right? What this company offers is it's got a few forex traders and a few cryptocurrency traders that actually all they do full-time is trade the market. They just trade the market. And with the company software is that those trades get copied on your account. It's really a simple concept. You know, I show people part of my presentation when I sit down with somebody, I show them this presentation and I open up my forex account with Traders Way and I open up my Binance account and I show them my results because talk is cheap. And that's exactly what we've got here. We've got a very, very powerful opportunity. So that's what makes us different. ITN, you retain possession of your funds at all times in your own private exchange or brokerage. Once again, very important. You don't have to trust this company because in the cryptocurrency world, as wonderful as cryptocurrency is, unfortunately, there has also been a lot of scams. We don't have to worry about that because once again, you have the money at your possession at all times. So really the risk is non-existent, okay? So here a little bit about the services. As we mentioned, the copy trader, the Forex auto trader, once again, you profit from the Forex professionals' efforts and expertise, right? As one of them make a place a trade, that trade copies on your broker account and you reap the rewards. ITN does not ask for a percentage of your profits either like other companies. Once again, there's other companies that offer services similar to this, not as powerful, but in addition to that, they ask you for a percentage of whatever they made you. With ITN, you keep 100% of your profits. That is awesome. Then there's also a crypto mentorship course that's going to be available in the next 30 days, okay, which shows you from A to Z the benefits of how to become a proficient and a cryptocurrency expert, knowing the difference between a good ICO and a bad ICO, knowing the difference between a cold wallet and a hard wallet, how to open up a brokerage account, the differences between different cryptocurrencies, just a lot of stuff. I've got a lot of friends that have lost a lot of Bitcoin for simple reasons like they didn't save their keys to their wallet, you know. And I've got friends that lost as little as $4,000, and I've got a couple of friends that lost as much as 6 or 7 Bitcoin. for simple errors like that. So this cryptocurrency mentorship course is one of the services that we offer. And then the token sale is very simply, ITN has built an affiliate opportunity with some of the most innovative cryptocurrencies in the world. Okay, it says here to refer to your leadership. There will be more information on that as well, okay? But our flagship products are the crypto copy trader and the forex copy trader, okay? So the packages, the service costs $100 a month. So you have options. You could either try out the service for $100 a month. You know, one of the things, I've got a buddy that was in a company that paid 1% a day. They were based out of, I think, the UK somewhere. And he lost, he actually made a lot of money, but some of his people lost a lot of money. And he was very concerned. I said, listen, if that's your concern, get the $100 service. If it doesn't work out, you're out $100, right? So he's got some good money. He put $5,000 to work with the service. And our first month, he is, let's just put it this way, he is extremely, extremely happy, and significantly more than paid for his $100 service. He then has upgraded to the biggest pack that we have available. You also have the silver pack, which is $500. And what that one does is it gives you the service for 6 months. Okay, very important. So you save a month, you get a month free. Then you got the gold pack, which is $1,000. That gives you the service for 12 months. That gives you 2 months free. The platinum, you pay for the service for 2 years. Keep in mind, you all, in addition to getting a better price on the service, you also get more benefits in the compensation plan, as you can see the bottom part. And then you've got the elite pack, which is, there's only 300 elites. Those get the biggest benefits in the compensation plan, but they also share 5% of the global revenue of the company between all founding members, okay? Very, very powerful. Only 300 of those are going to be sold. I personally have an elite pack, and I've got some, quite a handful of people that already have purchased that, and we literally are only a few days that we started. So we'll show you the details of the benefits of the compensation plan as we move on, right? So let's move forward. Okay, the forex packages, same thing. The benefits are the same. However, the points are 80% commissionable because the forex services for the company are more. Their overhead for the forex services are more. So the commissions on the forex packages are based on 80% BV, business volume. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the compensation plan. The first bonus is the personal trading. You use ITN's automated trader-driven software to grow your cryptocurrency and forex portfolios. You retain 100% of the profits that you generate. Now, here's the way it works. You earn a referral every time you personally enroll somebody. However, this isn't no 5 or 10% commissions. This starts at 40%. So the first 3 people that you enroll into the program, you make a 40% commission. The 4th, 5th, and 6th, you make a 45% commission. 7, 8, and 9, you earn a 50% commission. And then the 10th and beyond, you earn a 60% commission, okay? Keep in mind, only the $500 packages move you up in the code. So if you're signing up a bunch of people on the 100, you'll earn the 40%, but those don't move you up to the 45. The $500 packages are what moves you up in these percentages. So let's talk about the $1,000 crypto pack, right? Your first 3 people, let's say you sign up 3 people on, say, for example, $1,000, you made 400, 400, 400. That's 40%. Guess what? On your 4th, 5th, and 6th, you now are making a 45% commission. So now you earn 450, 450, 450. But guess what? When they bring their first 3, they earn 40, just like you earn 40 on your first 3. But when they go out there and get their first 3, they earn 40%. You earn the difference of 5%, which is in this example is $50 to infinity. $50 on their first 3, and on their first 3, and on their first 3 to infinity. Okay. Once you move up to your 50% bracket, which is with your 7th, 8th, and 9th person, you now make 50%, and you make the 10% difference to infinity. Okay. And on their second group, when they move up to the 45% bracket, you earn the 5%, which is $50 to infinity on those teams as well. On the next slide, we'll break this down a little bit more in detail. For those that understand a coded bonus, you know where we're going with this. The power of the coded bonus is, in my opinion, this is the most powerful compensation plan that exists in the industry of network marketing. Once you get to your 10th, 11th, and 12th and beyond your 10th, you now earn a 60% commission. I'll give you an example. I signed up 2 of my friends yesterday, right, on the platinum package, which is $2,000. My commission, because I'm already at the 60% bracket, was a $1,200 commission on each. So $2,400 in a day on my personal efforts, that's not too bad. But guess what? When they go out there and enroll a couple of people, they earn 40%. I earn the difference of 20% because I'm at 60%. So here's an example. You've got this guy in the middle, signs up his first 3. He makes 40%, which is 400 to him each. I make the difference of 20%, which is 200. And on their first 3, and on their first 3 to infinity. So on this guy, on his 4th, 5th, and 6th, which is a red ones, here is 45%. The difference of 15% goes to me. Then when he brings his 7th, 8th, and 9th, he earns 50%. The difference of 10% go to me. And on those lines, I earn 200% respectfully, 100%, $150 respectfully, and $100 respectfully to infinity on those groups. Once again, we'll break this down a little bit more in detail. Here's an example of once you move up to the 45% code. You make 45% and the difference of 5% to infinity. As you guys can see, the first level, the second level, the third, 4th, and 5th level. On the 5th level, you're already at $12,150 with just a $50 override. Keep in mind, this happens to infinity. This never stops. On everybody's first 3 and first 3 and first 3 through unlimited levels, you earn those $50 commissions on those, on that, once again, on their first 3. Then once you move up to the 50% bracket, everybody starts at 40. So if this guy here starts at 40, on his first 3, he earns 40%, you earn the difference of 10. Then when he moves up to his 45% bracket with his 4th, 5th, and 6th, he earns 45, you earn the difference of 5%, which is $50. So as you guys can see, look at this first bracket. You got 3, that got 3, that got 3. Here's what happens. First level, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th level. In your 7th level, you're at $218,000 on your 7th level in this coded bonus. Now, here's the deal. On the next lines, so the first 3 lines of business, you're coded at 100%, at 10%, which is $100. On the next 3 lines of this person, you are coded at 5%. 7th level deep, you're at $109,000. What happens when you move up to the 60%? Now you're making double. Let's say you sign up, let's call this guy Aaron. Aaron signs up his first 3, he makes 400 on each. You make a $200 commission, but guess what? On their first 3 and their first 3 and their first 3, you keep earning those $200 commissions. By the 6th level, you are at $145,800 by the 6th level. By the 7th, you're at almost $500,000. The potential, this is only 6 and 7 levels deep. The potential of this coded bonus is very powerful. You've got the benefits of a unilevel, but you've got the benefits of a binary as well that pays you to unlimited depth. Guess what? When he brings his 4th, 5th, and 6th, you now make the difference. He's at 45%. You're at 60. You make the 15% difference, which is $150 commissions. Keep in mind, if we're talking about people joining on the $2,000 pack, then it doubles. This is based on the $1,000. So if we're talking about the $2,000 pack, these $200 commissions would be $400, and these $150 commissions would be $300. Look at what happens on the 6th level. You're at 6 figures. Keep in mind, on the 7th level, you're at $300,000. That doesn't include whatever you made on the 6th level, on the 5th, on the 4th, and so on and so forth. And then finally on the last levels, you're at $100 overrides through infinity. Once again, the potential, ladies and gentlemen, is tremendous. That is a coded bonus. Now, imagine making a check match on whatever your people earn in the coded bonus. And that's exactly what we've got. So there is an income check match. Whenever you get started on the bronze pack, which is a small pack, right? That's kind of like the let me dip my toe in the water pack. You earn a 2% check match on your first 3 people. Why on the first 3 people, you ask? Because the coded bonus starts on your 4th person and beyond. So in order for you to get paid on those 3 people to in depth, the company pays you a 2% check match. That's what the small pack, right? Most people do not get started on the small pack, but if you want to get started there, you certainly can. However, the silver pack earns you 3% more. It earns you 5% total, 3% on your first 3, and 2% on their first 3. Okay, so it's a little bit better. Then the gold pack pays you 10% total check match. It pays you 4% on your first 3 in your 40% code, 3% on the 2nd level, 2% on the 3rd level, and 1% on the 4th level. This is a lot more powerful. 10% total check match on the people in your 40% code. So now you can get paid to infinity on the volume done through infinity on all lines of business. The platinum pack pays you the same, 4, 3, 2, 1. The difference is that the platinum pack pays you on everybody that you introduce to the business, not just your first 3. So I personally have already enrolled about 15 people into this business. Whatever they make, I make a check match on them and multiple levels deep. Okay. Now, finally, you've got the elite package. This one pays you 15% check match, and it pays you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It pays you 5 levels deep, 15% total. So on everybody that I personally bring in, because I got started with an elite pack, I earn a 5% check match. And whatever, whoever they bring, if I bring a guy that brings in 100 people, whatever they make in the compensation plan, I make 4%. And so forth, so on and so forth. 3, 2, and 1. This compensation plan, ladies and gentlemen, is a tremendous. I've got a guy that his first week made about $840 only in check match bonuses. This is a very, very aggressive compensation plan. Imagine, I signed somebody up yesterday with a $2,000 pack, and I made a $1,200 commission. My upline made a 5% check match on me. That was a $60 commission that he made on me because I signed somebody up. Very, very powerful. Okay. Total income check match. Here's an example of the potential, right? If you get 5 people started who are making $10,000 a month each, as you guys can see on the first level, second, third, fourth, fifth, you've got a total check match of $97,000. If you signed up on the platinum package and you got 5, they got 5, they got 5, everybody was making $10,000 a month each, your check match for the month would be $97,000. That is a powerful, powerful compensation plan. This is only the check match. The powerful money is in the coded bonus, right? So, and if that's so powerful and you're check matching people on that coded bonus, and what are we making this money on? We are making this money by selling a service that literally anybody can benefit from around the world. How many people do you know would like to have their money work harder for them than they work for money? That is exactly what we've got, ladies and gentlemen. And then the faster bonus, one of my favorite bonuses because of the activity it creates. The bottom line is this. If you go out there and you enroll in your first 30 days of getting started, if you enroll $4,000 of business volume. So let's say you enroll 4 people on $1,000, you're there. If you enroll $4,000 in business volume, the company pays you an additional $500 bonus on top of everything you make. So let's put this into perspective. Let's say you signed up 4 people on 1,000. On the first 3 people, you make 40%, which is 400, 400, 400. That's a total of 1,200. Your fourth person, you now move up to 45%, which is 450. Now you're at $1,650 by enrolling 4 people on 1,000. Well, by doing that in your first 30 days, the company pays you an additional bonus of $500. Now, let's say you're a go-getter, and instead you don't stop at 4,000, but you do 7,500 or more. So $7,500 in sales your first 30 days. So let's say you enroll 8 people on 1,000, for example, or 2 people on 2,000, or any combination. They give you an additional $5,000 bonus, $500 bonus. So you're at $1,000 total. So here's the way that breaks down. If you enroll 8 people on the $1,000 pack, for example, let's say you're a go-getter. You go out there. Keep in mind, by doing that, you're moving up in the code. So you're making bigger commissions and bigger overrides to infinity. If you enroll 8 people on the $1,000 pack, that means that they're prepaying for the service for a year and they're getting a lot of benefits in the compensation plan. Your total commissions would be $3,550 plus an additional $1,000 bonus. You're at $4,550 in commissions, and you only brought into the company $7,500. They're paying you more than what they're keeping, right? That is, now keep in mind, it's a $500 and a $500 bonus, so it's a total of $1,000. It's not like you make $500 for the 4,000 volume and another $1,000 for the $7,500. It's $1,000 total. But nevertheless, extremely powerful. So now imagine how many people in your organization want to go for this $500 bonus. Guess what that happens to your check match? Guess what happens to your coded bonus? And guess what happens to the rest of the compensation plan? The behavior that's being created because of this comp plan is phenomenal. The business is growing phenomenal. As you rank advance, there's rank advancement bonuses. Okay, the way it works is simple. When the rank advancement bonuses are based on income in a 30-day period. So let's say you made $2,000 in total income in a calendar month. You hit the position of senior. Everybody starts in as an associate. You hit the position of senior. The company gives you a $200 credit. What that means is you could use that credit to sign people up into the business, and they pay you that money, so that money is paid to you directly. Okay. The $5,000 bonus, excuse me, when you earn $5,000 in a month, they give you a $500 credit, and so on and so forth. Whatever rank you hit, they pay you that equivalent 10% in credit. Keep in mind, this is credit. Everything that we've mentioned before is paid to you directly in Bitcoin every Friday to your Bitcoin wallet without you even having to request the money. It automatically gets sent to your Bitcoin wallet. Okay. Now, as you move up the ranks and you get these bonuses, this is credit. So this particular bonuses, you cannot request in Bitcoin, but you could use them to enroll people in your organization. Either people you personally enroll or people that your organization enrolls, or anybody in the company for that matter. Okay. Now, the global bonus pool, very simply, 5% global bonus of all the company, right? So whenever you hit the presidential position, you earn 5% of the company profits with anybody that's at that presidential rank, which is the second to the last rank. So when you hit this second to the last rank, 5% company profits, company shares with you and anybody in that rank. If you happen to be the only one there, then you're the only one that splits that entire pie. Once you hit the ambassador position one time, you are grandfathered into that bonus for 1 year from the last day you hit that rank. That bonus itself could be many, many thousands of dollars over and over on a monthly basis. The potential is tremendous. Okay. Founders clubs that we mentioned, the elite pack are founders. Those have 3,500 points commissionable. Only 300 of those are sold, and they share and they enjoy 5% split of the global revenue and profits of the company. Okay, beginning the third month and onward. Okay. And to finish off, ladies and gentlemen, there's two matrices. There's a team matrix and a world matrix, and it's a 3x15 matrix. This bonus is also paid in credit. So there's, out of the entire compensation plan, there's only two bonuses paid in credit: the matrix bonuses and the rank investment bonuses. But here's what happens: $3 from every position that falls under your matrix, you get paid $3 on 15 levels deep in a 3x15 matrix. So a 3x15 matrix has a tremendous potential of $129 million. Now, let's be honest. Probably nobody's going to make that kind of money, but I love the idea that we have that potential to make that kind of money. And it certainly is possible. It's just not very likely for most people, right? So you have a world matrix and a team matrix, 3x15. So timing is of the essence. The company has not even entered, as of this video, has not even entered the pre-launch phase. So we are in the beginning of the beginning. As of the time that we are recording this video, there's less than 100 people in the entire company worldwide. But I assure you that in the next 90 days, we will have thousands and thousands, if not tens of thousands, already enrolled because of the momentum and the power of these services and compensation plan. Here's a breakdown of a 3x15 matrix. Keep in mind, there's a world matrix that we get paid on, and we all have a team matrix. The potential is, once again, a tremendous potential. Okay, very exciting stuff. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, get together with the person that shared this video with you. Let them know that you're ready to get started. They can send you their affiliate link for you to get your position immediately. And we will see you guys very, very soon on the next presentation. Take care.